Welcome to today's tutorial. We're still on inventory and today we're going to focus on lot traceability in Syspro. Now let's get started. Lot traceability refers to the tracing of an item throughout the manufacturing process, encompassing stages like raw material acquisition, manufacturing, assembling, inspection, stock management, and dispatch. This functionality allows for the manufacturer to monitor the production of each item for compliance and quality assurance reasons. The lot traceability process. Stock arrives at the stores and undergoes inspection before being approved for stock. Lot or serial numbers are then assigned to these stock items. When goods are allocated to a job, their respective lot or serial numbers are documented. Upon completion of the manufacturing process or utilization, the goods are received back into stock with their lot or serial numbers once again recorded. These stock items, along with their lot or serial numbers, are then sold to customers. Similarly, non-stock items are also allocated lot or serial numbers. Now, let's say you want to add a new stock code from an existing stock code that is lot traceable. This is how you would do it. Now we're going to add a lot traceable stock code. So we're going to go to Inventory, Setup, Stock Codes. Here we're going to enter the stock code. We're going to tap off again, and here we're going to type in the description of the stock code. So in this case, it is a titanium seat post. We're going to tap off, and long description, I'm just going to leave it as is. And warehouse, we're going to select the raw materials warehouse. We're going to select, we're going to tap off, going to leave that as is, and product class we're going to choose raw material, right? So let's look for it here. There we go. And we're going to select. And now we're going to go to the tracking pane right here, and we're going to go to lot traceability control. As you can see here on lot traceability, it's non-traceable. We want to change that to traceable, and here on traceable with inspection, that's okay. You can choose without inspection or sample quantity, but we're going to choose with inspection, and we're going to save this information. Now we're going to add warehouse details, and we're going to click on the add icon right here, and we're going to look for the warehouse or even type it in. So I'm going to choose RM, which is the raw materials warehouse, and I'm going to tap off, and we're going to leave that as is. I'm going to tap off, and here by the cost we're going to enter the cost of the stock code, and which is $22, and we're going to tap off, and we're going to save. We're going to close this as well, and our information is saved successfully. I'm going to close the program. And now we are going to create a new stock code from an existing one, again with lot traceability settings. And here's how you would do that. So you would go to Inventory again, Setup, Stock Codes. And from the Edit menu, you're going to select Copy. And here you're going to select the stock code you want to copy from, and that is stock code lot 400, tab, and copy to which stock code. And let's call this one lot 401. And this is the description. And this time let's say that the titanium seat posts are for men. Right? And we're going to save. And yes, we're going to close this program. Now we're going to maintain the stock code to see if our changes or if the copying of stock codes has been saved in the system. So we're going to say lot 401, and we're going to tap off, and there you have it. These are the same details from lot 400, except this is a new stock code, which is lot 401, and they are titanium seed posts for men. When you maintain the stock code, you could always make changes that are different from the stock code that you copied this stock code from. But for now, we're going to leave it as is, and we're going to leave the program. This is how you would receive a lot traceable item. Let's say, for example, 25 titanium seed posts have been delivered to your warehouse from the supplier and have been officially logged into inventory. In accordance with the management's directive, the maximum quantity per lot is set at 20. Therefore, 20 seed posts are received under lot 600, while the remaining 5 seed posts are assigned to lot 601. It's noted that both lots are set to expire on the 28th of April next year. So now we're going to receive the 25 titanium seed posts that we just got. We're going to go to inventory, transaction processing, and we're going to go to movements. Remember, the transaction type has to be receipts because we are receiving stock into the warehouse. And here we're going to select the warehouse we're going to use. And for this example, we're going to use the raw material warehouse. So we're going to select it right here, RM, and we're going to tap off. Now we're going to enter the stock code, tap off, and we're going to enter the quantity that we're receiving. Remember, we're going to receive the first 20 items under lot 600. So that's the first receipt we're going to do. And here on bins and lots, we're going to click the hyperlink edit. And now we're going to enter the bin location. I'm going to tap off, and we're going to enter the lot number, which is 600. We're going to tap off. And here by concession, we're going to select number 1, because with traceable items, we always have to put a concession number, and we're going to tap off. And here, if the date has not populated already, you can enter the expiry date. Remember, it's the 28th of April the next year, so 2025, and we're going to click add to list. And now we're going to say yes. And we're going to tap, and here we're going to enter reference and notation details. For this example, we're going to write lot number 600, and we're going to tap off notation. We're going to say 20 ladies seed post. Okay, and we're going to post the transaction. We're going to say yes, and we're going to close. And now we have received the 20 items. However, we're not done. We still need to receive the remaining 5. And we're going to continue by entering the stock code. And now we're going to receive the remaining 5. And again, here we're going to click on the hyperlink edit. We're going to enter again the bin location. We're going to tap off, and we're going to enter the lot number, and this time is 601, and we're going to tap off. Again, concession number, and this time we're going to say 2. Here on the expiry date, if it's not already populated, you should enter the expiry date. I'm going to say add to list. I'm going to say yes. As you can see on the reference and the notation, the details are still the same as the previous receipt. So what we're going to do is just change the 600 to 601. If your reference is the same as the previous, you could always leave the details as is. And we're going to now post. We're going to say yes. I'm going to close. And as you can see, we receipted a total of 25 titanium seed posts. And we're going to close the program. And there you have your journal entry. We have reached the end of today's tutorial. Thank you for watching this video. If you don't want to miss out on our upcoming videos, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. Like and comment which videos you'd like to see next. And if you want to find out more about our product offering, the link will be in the description below.